Welcome everybody to the season finale of League One. This is our third season in this series with Newport County. I am Ranroth, and this is it. This is where we get some trophy action. Oh, there's some league table. Oh, MK Don's down near the bottom. Sad for them. I'll just pop my table up here for a minute so you can get one last look at the table. We'll do a full analysis in the post-season analysis video, and I'll let you know of the rest of the tables, who's moving up and down all throughout England, and we'll take a quick peek at the rest of the leagues around the world as well. Still 10 points ahead of Millwall. We haven't dropped any points in a few games. Promotion's been in the bag for the last two, so we're just having fun, switching up the team, and enjoying ourselves, really. Millwall, with their last match, guaranteed themselves second, so I think the only positions that are up for grabs are maybe the playoff positions and anything below that. In other news, we got the goalkeeping competition still on. Last match of the season, Ryan Alsop was in goal. And as you'll see here in the lineup, we got Ryan Jackson back from loan, so he is going to start. The point with this lineup, I'm trying to get as many of the old original Newport faces on the lineup for the trophy lifting. So we've got Troy Brown and Ismail Yakubu at centre backs, Andy Sandell on the left. Club captain Adam Chapman on the left side of midfield, with Young in the middle and Ryan Leonard on the right. Up front, we only have one original striker left now. That is Christian Jolly. He'll lead the line with Daniel Vosser on his right and Lyle Taylor on the left. Bench, we have Hayworth, Moutinho, Wilmot, O'Halloran, Pepper, Ings, and Apaya. With that, let's just move forward to kickoff and get this celebration underway. Love to celebrate with a win, but we do have a decent squad in, considering we're playing a lot of the original, League Two Newport County side. Oh, that's a lovely ball, but it's just a bit overhit. Defender took one too many touches there. I think he easily could have lost out. Ball forward, and Don's getting a chance to come through. Over the top. Sandell's just going to watch this. Good tackle, and he's won the throw as well. Quick chance to get the ball back in. Just lay that back out. Sandell coming forward. Oh, it's a bit too far for Taylor, and he's missed the chance at a tackle. Gonna need some help coming back. Just getting stuck in. No cheap goals, please. We haven't really conceded many in recent matches. Long shot, nowhere near. I'm really not too worried about conceding, not with Ryan Alsop in goal, especially with the form he was in his last match. That was just unbelievable, the kind of saves he was pulling off. Let's see how good Jolly is in the air with the long balls. He got nudged off. He's not got good strength, but his jumping and heading is fairly decent. Ooh, lunging through the back, but Chapman manages to keep possession. Young not so lucky. He won it back though. In behind now, here's Jolly. Squares it to Vosser, but it gets caught up in the defender's legs. Why does that never happen to me? Young in again, and a quick play from Leonard gets it back to Yakubu. We'll just keep possession and try and move this around, find the open man. Ryan Jackson getting forward. Lays it off to Vosser. That's a nice ball. He's got to look up, try and find somewhere to go. In behind, flags up on Taylor. Not necessary because the keepers scooped it up. Looking down the middle. Big Ish comes up and take it. Oh, Vosser just losing out. Not the best first touch. Taking that pass. Just going to get the ball back now and try and make something happen. Here we go. Just keep him from moving it around. Oh, there was the chance. Leonard just missing the tackle, though. Oh, we pulled too many midfielders out wide. Oh, don't let him in. Yeah, well done, Sandell. Didn't give him the angle. Force him to put that well wide. Alright, let's try Taylor. He's fairly decent in the air. Not the biggest, but he's got good strength as well as the pace. But he doesn't win the ball either. Come on, guys, sort this out.
Good forward play from them.
Ball forward now, trying to find the center striker. Sandell's got it covered. Cross it goes. That's a good ball in. Young is up first to win it. Yeah, almost worked for Chapman winning it back. 1-2. Moving it around. Oh, it's flicked. Oh, it's off the post. They've slid it in. Oh, across the face of goal. And also had it covered if it was on target. Bit of danger coming from the Dons at the moment. But poor finishing, really. Down the middle. Jolly not winning out in the headers. Maybe we should try something a bit shorter. Oh, both are getting stuck in but unable to win the ball back. Taylor forcing them back.
Not an awful lot, no. And if I was a betting man, I think I would put my money on a draw again here.
Alright, that's... Where's their pass? They're not too adventurous coming forward. Oh, well done, Chapman. Taylor slamming it through. Oh, Jolly just a bit too slow. Too many options. Voser was making a good run, but he doesn't quite have the pace to do all the defenders. Well up, Ishmael Yakubu. Somebody's got a challenge. Oh, that's going to go too far for Voser. Oh, he's won it back. Sends it. Jolly doesn't get to it. Oh, just missed out. Leonard pressing hard, unable to make the tackle. If he did, he was clean on goal. Let's keep him this side. Oh, Young's been left for dead. But they haven't pressed the advantage. And it comes. Nope, not going to beat Troy Brown in the air like that. Oh, it's a bit too far. So close to making it happen. Well intercepted by Chapman. Sent forward. Oh, Taylor's beating his man. Puts it across. That wasn't nearly where I wanted to put it. The reason I tapped that button is so that it would go short. It's well overhit it. Oh dear. But Sandell does enough. It slid just a little bit early, but quick exchange between Young and Leonard. Switch it up now. There's Taylor looking for some support. Just going to take his man around. Why is Ryan Jackson all the way up there? Oh, and it's almost a shot on goal from the defender after the deflection. What's Ryan Jackson doing in a left wing position? He's playing right back. So he did just enough there with Sandell. And man flopping after the play, trying to get a free kick. Chapman's going to swing this one in. Troy Brown's in the middle. Looking for him. A leap. He's got it, but it's well wide. Really should have made him pay. That was a good cross. Alright. What's next? Come on. Today, Junior. Young heads it down to Taylor. Just drops it back to Sandell. Good switch to Troy Brown. Lays it to Jackson. Now he's got a little bit of space, but he's pulled back. Almost managed to keep possession. And we've managed to do enough. Oh, here's the movement. Not quite enough. Go on, Sandell. Take it. There we go. Swings the cross in. Looking to Voser. He's not going to win it. Not particularly big. Not indeed good in the air yet. Big switch. Only picks out Leonard. Young brings it down. Go on, have one. Oh, it's on target too. Asian sensation. He's probably had the best glory from long shots this year. He was looking for more. Halftime. Still at 0-0, but that's fine. The last few matches, while not being the most entertaining, I will admit, whoever we play has had a lot more to go for than we have already been up at the top. So they tend to push forward a lot later in the matches and leave themselves vulnerable to a late goal. That's how we won the last two. So this is a fine position for us to be in. Kick right off and charge forward. Ooh, a little too much. Oh, almost getting in. Come on, where's Taylor? It was obviously the pass they were going for. Why didn't you mark it? Oh dear. That's the ball that I saw, but they didn't. Now Leonard's come all the way out here. At least Voser's back helping to cover. Oh, good turn. Leonard's sticking with it. Not giving them any options to the back post. Oh, it just switched my player for no reason, but... Oh, come on, Taylor. You're not that bad. Switched my player in the back, but at least Sandell kept dealing with it. Oh, flags up on that one. Troy Brown clears it just for good measure. Right. Gakubu's just going to use this short ball.
Here's Taylor. Here's Chapman.
Switch this up. Where's the space?
Here's Brown.
Jackson likes getting forward, but he's had to come back to provide support here. Oh, that's a nice flick. This is Voser. Oh, tried to play it in behind. Bounce has gone to Leonard. Let's stab that all the way out to Sandell. Oh, that's a nice ball. We need someone in. It falls to Leonard. Oh, that was taken by a hand. There's just no arguing it. He completely missed with the feet tackle. And the arm swept the ball away, took the chance off. Oh, space is out there. Another hefty tackle. And just going to use the... He got the ball. Well, yep, that's about all you can say about it. Beyond that, not particularly legal. See, they're starting to press a little bit harder. So we have to be a bit more careful when playing it around in the back. Come on, make the run, Voser. Just kind of standing. Hasn't had a super impressive start, but he certainly hasn't been bad. Not catastrophic like Robson was. Oh, there's the ball. Oh, it's not heavy enough. Taylor didn't quite have enough to run onto. He's surrounded by a lot of opposition. Oh, lovely ball. There's Sandell. Just got to whip this across. Looking to Taylor. He got up, but wasn't close enough. Right, come on, follow your man, Young. Hancock Young has been really good this season. Oh, it's a good tackle. We'll just give a little bit more, a few more minutes, and then we'll start bringing on subs too. Ooh, Leonard again, getting stuck in. Oh, just missing out. Center back having some silky skills there. Oh, Voser's got in to make the tackle. It's not going to stand for him, though. Oh, they've stopped it for an injury anyway. And this little guy just wrecked massive center back Jordan Spence. Get up, you sissy. Oh, you did get the throw.
20 minutes of the
I don't think... He hasn't had to sit out. They stopped the game for him. And he didn't have to come off. That's just poor refereeing. Come on, Leonard. Caught on the ball like that. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice ball through. Passing is starting to come together for Dons. And that dude, whoever he is, Green, he has turned us inside out just every time he's been on the ball. Alright, this guy's dancing. We'll let him dance. Oh, it's a Green again. He dances. He has a shot. That's a good save from Alsup. Let's make our subs. Okay. I think we're going to do all three. It's going to be Ings and Apaya up front because Taylor and Voser just haven't done enough. And alright, who's coming on? I think it'll be Pepper for Young just to keep him, well, there's no reason to keep him fresh, but he's getting a little tired, and Pepper will hold the defense just fine.
It's a corner.
So for the last 15 minutes, we're going to switch those guys out. Alright, in comes. Pepper can just bring that down. Lay it forward to Jolly. He's got a lot of defenders in front of him, but oh, he's trying to go around him. He has done. He's in the box. Oh, he's fouled. Come on.
Quite out of play off the
He was fouled. There's no two ways about it.
Great moment. Here we can see it again.
Another good save from Alsop.
There's no flies on this goalkeeper.
Alright. Come on, today. I know you have nothing to live for, but we got a trophy to lift. Well, it's over the top. Oh, Paya just couldn't get on the end of it. Defender beat him to it.
Having to defend at the moment. Randall. Powell. And the opponent's
Ings
come in
harassing. Oh, heavy header from Leonard. Oh, Jolly almost nipping in. They've managed to avoid danger for now.
strongly. Sandoval.
Oh, lucky bounce. Come on, can I use my defenders? Not just have to wait for you to pick the right one for me?
Reeves. Dean Lewington. That's very well read.
Up over the top.
Interception.
Defenders got in. Apaya not able to get the lucky bounce to bring it forward.
Get a goal inside these last 5 minutes now. Surely they're going to win the game. It looks like a 1-0 game either way at best.
Alright, Paya's on the ball looking for some sort of support.
Leonard.
Uses Leonard on the wing. There we go. Oh, it was red. Pepper's run a bit too obvious. Jackson's in to win it back. Good turn. For some kind of support.
Leonard.
Oh, that was not where I wanted it. Oh, Jolly's in to win it. He's been just barged off the ball. Defender knew he was beat. Leonard thrown to the ground, and apparently it's a foul on Leonard for getting, wrestled.
Dean Lewington. Powell.
We're in stoppage time. I don't know if we're going to have time to get the goal.
Reeves.
I think the Dons aren't pressing forward enough. They really don't care about the result.
Well, how has he done that? He's cut out the most dangerous of attacks at the most
And one
dangerous
last
of times.
attack. Nope, that's all. And it's trophy time. No win for the last match, but who cares?
It's a way to end.
Let's just sit back and enjoy the celebrations for the moment.
Another really enjoyable season.
Lots of support here, for even though it's an away game. There's a lot of away support. We've got the best club, 2 consecutive promotions, 2 consecutive league titles. And they're all having a bit of a dive, playing the mud. Here we get to the trophy. That's the part we're really waiting for. Here we go. Shaking hands, Pepper, Leonard,
You can't take for granted you'll ever win anything again. So when you do
Jackson,
get the
Jolly,
result,
Ings.
they're getting a hit
Chapman's going to be last. Club captain is going to lift the trophy first.
moment.
Seems like to think that the good times will
Okay,
keep
are you
on
ready?
rolling.
Can we do it?
It's not always the case. I think these players
Black and
appreciate
amber confetti just dripping everywhere. There he goes, whoosh. It's kind of pathetic, the lack of crowd noise that we're getting just because we had to do this away from home. It's really hard to plan for because you have no idea who's going to win the league when you're setting the schedule.
that's so satisfying. As a professional, you can
At least could have done something.
moments, the big
We just won the league, bloody hell.
You played your part, you played well.
A few fireworks during the daytime.
Good team up there, and I think there's only better times
Alright,
ahead.
team photo. I think it's time for the outro. Thank you for watching. We have reached the end of another season. There will be a full season analysis to follow, looking through all our players and the league standings from England and a few around the world. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's the end of our 3rd season. If you are new and you want to catch up on the prior greatness, or not as our first year went, go ahead, look back through the playlist. There's a lot of good stuff to be seen. We're on, what's this, match 177, includes the friendlies. Not a moment should be missed by anyone if you're interested in the series. Any comments on full season performance are welcome. And oh, we're done with all the highlights, so I guess I'm gonna cut this short. See you guys.